and welcome to Voices in Mike's Head plays through every single one of his video games. Today we are on a new game, episode 23, Megaman X. A instant classic when it came out in 1993 and has been at the top of most Mega Man charts for a while. Harold is just one of the best Mega Man games out there, bar none. Let's start with my rating of the game, though. Let's see. Let's pull up my rank system just in case anyone's new here and not familiar. I use a 2000 scale digit, or 2000 scale. The first digit is what I play. It's a 0 or 1. Second digit, 0 through 9. How does it look? Third digit, 0 through 9. For how much fun. And a fourth digit for how likely I am to finish it, how much I want to finish it. That kind of just all-encompassing. Is it finishable? Kind of a number. So I gave this game a 1789. So I'd play it. I think it looks pretty good at a 7. You know, maybe not the best game at its time, but it was early on in the life cycle at 1993. An 8 on how much fun it is, and a 9 on how likely I am to finish it. I think I've got a pretty good chance of finishing it because I have finished it before. It's been a little while, but it hasn't been as long as a lot of other games on this list. I think I played this 4 or 5 years ago. Something like that. So the nostalgia isn't as strong. It's a little bit more recent nostalgia here in the brain. And then for anyone who is watching live, you might hear some dog noises. I mean, if you're watching the replay, you know, those dog noises aren't in real time, but trust me, the dogs are fine. It is the 4th of July holiday, and they are not a big fan of all the booms and the crackings. So both the pups are hanging out with me here. They're looking a little petrified, but they're okay. They're getting through it. The older one's a little better with the booms. The younger one's not so good yet. He's still working on it. So you might hear the occasional little ho, ho, ho noise from him. Yeah, hi pup. Hi. Yeah, you okay? You okay? Well, this is the opening credits right here, going through all of the Megaman X story and his specifications. Head is equipped with broad-range eye camera, voice sensory system, it's a bunch of stuff. You're gonna have to pause if you want to read all this stuff. I mean, the legs are, equipped with things. Arms equipped with things. Lightweight titanium X alloy. That's where we got the X name. Oh no. I may have accidentally bumped the cartridge. Okay, well. Now I know not to do that. It was a complete accident. It's all fine. We're still at the same kind of scene. There is a little opening scroll on what's going on story wise. So I'll get back to that before jumping into the game. And then if I've got time at the end, depending on how long this takes me, I did recently come across a code to do in the game to make the game kind of funky. One of the password systems. And I don't remember what it does. I remember saving it, thinking to myself, this would be fun. And now I've forgotten what the fun thing is. So here's the story. X is the first new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risk as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX, T Light. Dr. Light. I don't remember what the T stands for. Megaman X. Capcom, 1993. Alright, first off, just real quick. Shoot, jump, dash. Select menu, start. Alright. Who? Nope. Yep. Good. Alright. Just making sure I didn't forget something. Making sure there wasn't like an easy mode I need to click on. Ready! This is the opening game scene. It definitely throws you right into it. For an opening level, pretty good. They show you that certain parts of the land can be destructible. I remember being a kid and just watching these guys destroy something because I thought it was cool. And it's just like, you know, eventually they dug all the way down through and I was unable to make that jump. So I couldn't pass a certain area. But I did get to watch them make it, so that was cool. There's a little slowdown. That is something that can happen in this game. I mean, 1993. You know, you're putting a lot of sprites on the screen all at once. So then you come into this first guy right here, which is very intimidating. Giant looking wasp thing. Shoots at you. You don't know how to close to get. It's all around terrible for the first time player. And then, I don't know how long I was stuck here the first time I played the game. Not really sure, like, what to do. Just kind of, like, jumped and, nothing. Alright. Still, I didn't know. I didn't know where to go. That's where the game forces you to learn to do a wall jump. So there's no other way out. You have to learn to do the wall jump. And then it gives you the ability to go down and get something worthwhile using the wall jump. It shows that there are things out of the way to do. There's a way to get them, and then shows you how to get them without like being in your face about it. You know, there's no cutscene going, use the wall jump if you go up to the wall and press the jump button while sliding down the wall. You know, that's not a bad thing. It's not that good. It's just kind of nice they didn't put it in this one. More destructible land, showing you that nothing is safe. And then we have these enemies that fly in and will hit you if you continue moving forward. To let you know that you've got to be really careful. It's a game where a lot of things are happening. And then, now I don't have to hold down the button anymore. I just ride on to freedom. No! Okay. Exchange one ride for another. This one's moving a little slower though. Yes, there we go. Riding in style. And you'll see this guy will drop out some cars. And then, in my opinion, both the best and worst intro boss. This guy right here hops out in a mech suit. It's gigantic, and you shoot him. Seems vile. He is definitely vile. And you think to yourself, this is a little cheap, but you know, you figure maybe you can beat him. Shoot him a bunch of times. Try to figure out how to dodge him. Then you start shooting these things at you. You're like, well, what the hell is this stuff? And you just keep dodging forever. Until you eventually get hit. And then it's an unwinnable cutscene. So you were never supposed to win. And I don't know how many times I went back in and played this game with the intent to beat this guy. I don't know how many times I spent 15 minutes shooting this guy thinking eventually he's got to die, right? He doesn't. He doesn't ever die. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? From off screen, you hear a nice charged laser, BAM! Shoots off his robotic other arm. Not like his arm, which is attached to his body, but like the robot's arm that he's also controlling. And it's robots controlling robots. It's weird. Just go with it. Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. This is actually a man, but I always thought it was a woman growing up, so I give him a very kind of faluty voice. Remember, you've not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even be as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. That's it. That's the intro scene. And hey, look, it's our very first password. So there's like a preferred order and a wrong order. But one of the nice things about this game is it lets you go and fight the enemies in whatever order you wanted to. It's great that it gave you like a stage, so you could see the stage kind of visually. Then you could also go to a map and see where it is on the overall map. And then they gave you specs where you can like read about them. Armored armadillo, 6 foot, 6.25 foot, 510 pounds. Sheesh. Hefty guy, 348 pounds. Which one's? I mean, I'm guessing Flame Mammoth is the heaviest one. At only 719 pounds? You'd think he'd be heavier than that. Well, Spark Mandrill, 646. You learn something new every day. Alright, I start with Chill Penguin. That's the kind of the preferred starting one. He's the easiest boss to beat without any opposing weapon. Each of them has a weapon that they're weak to. So Chill Penguin is the one that is easiest to beat without any kind of other his weak weapon. What weapon is strong against him? His stage isn't too bad, and you get the very powerful, very useful dash boots in this stage, which are not necessary for beating the game. But let me tell you, it's freaking helpful. One thing I'm noticing right off the bat is that all of this white makes my shots invisible. Can't see them. So out there in the snowy land, before you got inside here, definitely kind of a what the heck's going on kind of thing situation here. I mean, the contrast just feels really high for what I remember. So again, we're using those jumps that we learned in Prologue. Jump off of things. This jump is probably the trickiest jump of the stage, where you've got to like stand here, do a jump, and then you got a wall jump where you're like below it. Like if you look at my feet, I do a double jump in the air, my foot is not touching the ground. There was no platform for my foot to touch there. Took me a long time to do that one as a kid consistently. And then it's our first capsule, so we see what Dr. Light looks like. So you've come. Let's give him old man voice. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your power beyond anything the world has ever known. Step onto this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Yeah, that's fun. And then, without touching the controller, it does the dash. So it shows you what it looks like. It doesn't tell you how to do it. There's actually two ways to do it. You can double tap, so you'll see me kind of take that half step, or you can just press the button to dash. So depending on the situation, most of the time I will use the double tap, because I am rocking an old controller, which is absolutely fine. You know what? I think I need to just minimize the screen just a tad on my side. I feel like I'm just getting some jarring kind of at the edges of the screen. Yeah, that fixed it. That was all on me. You guys couldn't see it, but I could. I mean, there's a lot of jarring in those older games, but... So, here's our first mech riding thing, where we got a mech like Vile did. There is a secret path in most of these levels. Not path, but there's secret things to find in most of the levels. On this level, the secret is up here, but I do not have the means to get it yet. So this will be the only level I will need to come back to. 100. Oh my god! I fell. This will be the only level I'll need to come back to 100% the game. So I gotta try that again. And you can, in fact, dash with just Link 2, which is what I should have been doing. But... I jumped out. Didn't mean to jump out. Please just... whatever. You lose it right here anyway. You can't make it over that jump. It's implied that these guys are throwing little snowballs that are becoming these bigger snowballs, which is a delightful implication that you got there. And I'm being killed by robots that throw snowballs. I think that's hilarious. Alright, and then there's one of these rooms before every boss. It's just kind of like a, hey, a boss is coming room. And then when the bosses come in, they usually have their own little, like, signature pose. And then you're into the fight. Jill Penguin's got a couple interesting moves. This one will freeze you if you're too close. This throws the icicles at you and makes it so you can't walk against the wall. He's got that little speed dash that he does, where you can't shoot him during it. And then he, like, jumps at you. Oh, and I forgot. The ice rocks. One thing you'll see is, oftentimes I'm doing the single shots, because most times, if you can get a single shot off, or several single shots off, they'll do more damage than a charge shot, if you can consistently get more single shots in. Typically. There's exceptions. But, for the most part, if you can get in single shots, you get in single shots. So, yep, that's Chill Penguin. Beat him without getting touched. And then there's the cool You Did It music, where they show you your new power. You get Shotgun Ice. You turn a lighter blue and shoot a little ice projectile. And then another password. So, the guy that Chill Penguin is strong against is, in fact, Flame Mammoth. And I don't like fighting Flame Mammoth second. I fight Storm Eagle second. Couple reasons. There is a reserve tank on this level, which is an overflow of health that you can use at any point. There are 4 of them throughout the game. This level also has a health increase, but most importantly, this level has another armor add-on. So you gotta take a leap of death from up here. And you come and land here where you can get your health upgrade. And then it's just the same level over again. There are no time limits on any of these levels. There is a secret down here on the right. There's an enemy that I thought he was going to aim more straight. Where if you shoot these often enough, they'll blow up. It takes a minute, but there's just a little other thing. It's not important. There's one in a more precarious position a little later that has an extra life in it that I'll probably just stop and get for S's and H's. Those are shits and giggles for anyone that's not aware. Shits and giggles. Jumping onto this 1-2 platform right here, you really do kind of... Oh, okay, come on, guy. Barely touched me. Yeah, there's a lot of these jumps in the game where you are actually jumping onto something that looks like you should not be able to make that jump. These guys here, probably one of my favorite design characters in the game. They're in a lot of different levels. Their eyes pop up when they go to look to shoot you. Otherwise, they're kind of like tucked away like a turtle. Ooh, I wanted to double jump there, but I did not. Double jump, or dash jump, not double jump. Dash jump. A lot of platforming I'll do in this game, I will do with a dash jump. That's your energy tank, so that appears here, where that says sub T. And then, as I get more health, there's one. Oh, there isn't one. I thought there was always one at the end down there. But as I pick up health collectibles well at full health, the overflow health will go into that tank. I guess I should pick up the life. I did die. Show Edwin stage. I did not pick up any extra lives. This section you have to be a little careful about. If you jump too high to jump onto the next platform, or it goes too far off screen, the enemy can and will respawn. And then you'll jump to it, and next thing you know, it'll be back. You'll be like, oh, hi, Mark. What are you doing here? So this is that one I was telling about. This one's a pain to get. You have to jump and shoot to the right while getting it. So it takes just a second. And you go all the way down here for an extra life. And then on your way back, try not to get hit by that guy when he's doing his flame attack. So you can't... Ah! I had to itch my nose. Hold on. Can't hair up your nose. You can't do this one here without the dash, I don't think. No. So you need to be able to have dash to get this one. And this is where you get the helmet upgrade. So another Dr. Light capsule. This capsule contains enchantment for your helmet. I think the voice changed, but that's okay. Which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Still old man. Old man is old man. It doesn't need to be the same old man. He recorded them at different times while he was dying. It's going to be my excuse for why the voice changes slightly. There you go. And that's it. There are certain ceilings you can break with your helmet. Specifically, this one right here. And like one more I could think of. There's probably a couple... no, there's like one in Armadillo stage. There's a couple around, but not too many. So there's our first instance of Helmet Guy, and those from other Mega Man games will be very familiar. This guy cannot take any damage while his helmet's down, no matter what you do. So you gotta wait for his head to pop up. There's a funny Dorkly Bits video about these guys. Where Mega Man pops up at a boss of the game, prepare to fight a boss, and it's just one of those guys there, and he's like, are you gonna pop up ever, or what's going on? And the guy's like, nope, boss has told me never to pop up, so I'm staying down forever. And that was it. He wasn't able to beat the game. I forgot there was actual turrets on the ship. Can't believe I forgot about the turrets. Alright, but we are at the boss, and this is the coolest boss transition of the whole game. bar none. You go down, you step on this little platform down here, and then the whole, like, top of the ship just explodes. I mean, I assume you go in there and you're hitting some sort of self-destruct thing. And then you fight the bird who's not even like on the ship. So dash again, super necessary for this level. His main thing is he tries to push you off. Without dash, this guy is pretty freaking tough. Like bordering on impossible. Because he won't be able to shoot him when he's off screen. And a lot of his attacks will be pushing you close to off screen. You can hit him while he's doing this dive attack, which is, it's got a difficult timing if you don't also want to get hit. You have to turn and release a shot like immediately at him. But totally doable. Makes that boss probably the second easiest boss in the game. Again, I didn't get hit. It's 2 bosses in a row without getting touched, without using their weaknesses. You get Storm Tornado. You will see me probably never use most of the boss's skills other than Storm Tornado. I think it's a very powerful skill that can be used in a lot of levels. So now that we beat Ice and Sky, whatever Storm Eagle's level is, we're gonna go fight Flame Mammoth. We have we could also do Spark Mandrill. We have the weakness for both. Spark Mandrill is weak to Chill Penguin. Flame Mammoth is weak to Storm Eagle. And that kind of, let's do that, because that completes the loop. You're supposed to kill Flame Mammoth to beat Chill Penguin. So you beat Storm Eagle, then you build Flame Mammoth, and you do Chill Penguin, so let's just get this out of the way. Is this the right order? I can't remember if the lava is going to be on or not if I kill this guy first. There's lava at the bottom of this level. It's off. Okay. I think doing Chill Penguin turns the lava off. I can't remember. So normally down here, this everything I'm stepping on right now, is lava and dangerous, a do not step on kind of situation. So I'm going to go ahead and just pass all of that. Here is a level, here's the area where you can use the newly acquired helmet modification where you can smash through certain walls. That right there is a certain wall that you can smash through. It is not an easy jump. In fact, it's a very difficult jump. One that usually results in me hurting my hand because it's hard to do. Very hard to do. So yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm just making sure the dogs aren't coming in and hear more fireworks. Alright, so it's very much like you have to jump from right here with a dash jump. And then as soon as you hit the bottom of the thing, you gotta jump again. You gotta jump again so that you're jumping up. Like that. That's so quick. So quick. Like, that was like 2 tries. And the first try was just kind of like a, this capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. So this is your upgrade to your shot. I didn't use the voice. I didn't use the old man voice. No! So yes, anyway, you charge, and then there's a third level of charge, which has that kind of pink glowiness to it. But, on top of that, all of the sub-weapons that you get now also have a charge. So like this becomes an up and down kind of thing instead of the straight shot that it was. The ice becomes a rideable ice thing. that will damage enemies if you run into them. So here's another little health crate. Impossible to get without turning the lava off. Hey, extra life. Heck yeah. And then, excuse you. These guys laugh at you when they hit you. Watch. See? You hit me, you laughed. What a jerk. And then over on this side, there's another level up, or another extra life. But more than that, if you jump all the way here, you can now use your helmet with your feet to break this and get the second energy tank. Excuse me, please. No, I wanted to do dash. Yeah, dash jump, please. Thank you. So I can at least make part of the walk back. Alrighty. So we are a little over halfway done with the level. We got some stompers now. Super easy to avoid as long as you don't sit underneath them. And we are in the tubey area. Don't get touched by the following drops. You can now see that my newly charged super shot is a little bit stronger than the old one. Those guys used to take at least a full powered shot and then an extra. Now one shot doesn't. And we're on to the boss. We go ahead and pull out Tornado, just so I can beat this guy nice and easy. He's on conveyor belts, and does have that loved mechanic of if he jumps and you're touching the ground, you're gonna fall on your butt. Gotta love that, huh? A lot of bosses kind of will get stunned by the weapon that's they're weak to. Not so much him. He definitely takes the double damage, but he doesn't get stunned or slow down or stop like a lot of other enemies do. Not that it was necessary. He hit me one time with a fireball. You get Fire Wave. Look at that. It's just like a little fire. Yay. It's bad. It's short range. Doesn't do that much damage. It's kind of bad. We're gonna go to Electric Spark Mandrills level next, because our Chill Penguin attack is going to decimate him. And because we've already done the airship, you'll actually see parts of the airship here, at the beginning of the stage, have crash landed onto his factory. That makes this level quite a bit easier. There's normally extra electric guys that kind of travel along the path. Ooh, I think I'm going to need to revisit this level too. I think there's a grabbable that I need a boomerang for. I think it's that one right there. Do I need a boomerang for that? Can I get down there? Nope. Need the boomerang. When I said there was one level I need to revisit, I meant there was two. So it's fine. Count, right? Forgot about it. It's 100% the game anyway. I mean, I don't need to 100% the game. But I should. It's not that long of a game. I should be able to do it in one sitting here. You got these light guys that show up that kind of show you the path, except when you make a jump and one appears in your face. Like that. They seem to want to be right where you're gonna go. This is kind of a callback to a lot of the regular Mega Man, the original Mega Man, the not X series. where you have to do a lot of memorization of where enemies are going to be and what their move patterns look like and things like that. So here is a mini boss. Now, I didn't know it gets activated from this far back. Is he just throwing? Is he jumping around, or is he just throwing things? So normally when this level has electricity pump into it, this guy gets stronger because he can absorb some electricity. But yeah, like when he plugs in right there, doesn't do shit for him. Can't shoot down anything. He still has water balls attacks, which he can stomp you. But definitely not a problem much anymore. I missed. He's gonna jump on me! He's gonna jump on me! Alright, he is dead. I wasn't actually trying to jump. Ooh, didn't drop anything worthwhile. Now we get road hogs. Where is it? Oh, there's one. It's kind of what they remind me of anyway. Little hoggy looking guys. Alright. Didn't need to shoot twice there. One guy just disappeared. I guess the supercharge shot does kind of have like a backwards little fire out of it. Yeah, I guess I can't kill guys. Maybe that's what got him. So I didn't shoot him directly. Yeah, if you noticed, I've taken a couple hits in this level. And if you also notice, not worried. So there is another health thing. There's an easy way and a hard way to get this. The hard way is doing what I'm doing and just trying to like... Actually, if I go down a little... No, it doesn't turn the light up for good. Yeah, the hard way is just kind of like trying to jump up there like that. The easy way is to charge that weapon. Get the ice one going. Jump on the ice thing. Oh wait, maybe that's the different level. No, I guess I did the hard way. The easy way. The only way! I'm thinking that Megaman X for a minute, aren't I? I think I am. Hey, you can shoot through walls. Did you know you can shoot through walls? You can shoot through walls. You didn't think I could shoot through walls, did you? You didn't know I could shoot through walls. Oh, you didn't get it. Alright, level's almost over. There's another light section here. I am like half a second too late on all of those shots. Alright. Time for the boss. Spark Mandrill, or something like that. You know what? I didn't show off the flame move. Let me show off the flame move. Yeah, that one's cool. And then this one, literally it's just that. And it uses energy so fast, and then when it charges, you can do the thing. It's super cool. Not really. It's just kind of not working. And then there's Sparky. And Sparky gets frozen. He'll do a move, he can unfreeze, shoot him again. There's a pixel perfect frame that you can shoot where it will keep him frozen entirely. Very difficult. You can also freeze him with the back end as it's like coming back towards him. Anyway, when you have their skill, know how to do it, that makes that one pretty darn easy. I mean, he hit me twice. He had a couple shots off. I approve. He did a good job. He tried. You get Electric Spark. Forget what Electric Spark's shark fuse looks like. I don't think I use it, because I never use Electric Spark. Electric Spark beats Armored Armadillo. there's a big trick in this level. There's a couple tricks in this level. This level is another one I could revisit, but don't need to, for one super special move. It is the Street Fighter Hadouken. Is gettable in this level. And then, Fat Bat here. There's Fat Bat in this level, and I want to say one more level. Fat Bat has a special thing. He's got a very special thing Fat Bat does. He has probably the highest drop rate in the game of a very elusive 1-up. So, and he's really easy to get to respawn, because he's just right here. And you farm him for 1-ups. A lot of these bats drop health items anyway, which is really easy to fill your E-tanks, your emergency tanks. I think I might even just be going too far. Like, I think I just need to go like right here and then go back. Yep. Alright, I'm full on lives. 9. 9 is the maximum you can have. Ah, I got hit. Ah, I got a little guy. Alright, I've got both of my E-tanks completely filled. Oh, and I got an itch on my leg. Alright, let's go. So there's this guy right here. He's no fun. He does some nonsense. You gotta run away from him. Because if he hits you, you're dead. Like literally, one hit KO. Your helmet can bust through there, and you can get a couple life things if you need them. And then eventually this guy will get here, falling spit, the spike pit, spits, you know, spike pit, and then die. So now he's dead. So this level, that same kind of motorized guy will appear towards the end of the level again, and you've got to actually kill it from behind quickly. I think it's this drop right here, actually. Alright. Not this drop. Come on. Let's get to the next round. This is it. Alright, so after this drop, you kind of drop down behind one of these guys. You gotta start immediately firing at him. I like to use the tornado and just have it right up his ass. Just hitting that fire button until it destroys him. Well, it's relatively quick destruction. I had a little more time, but that's the only way you can get enough height to get up here to get to the health container. Give you some more maximum health. And that is the health container on this level. And that is the only other real secret here. There's one more secret, but you need every other power-up in the game to be able to get it. You need to get to this part of the game, jump off at the apex, get up here, and then jump off and die 3 times. 3 times you need to die on this level to get the Hadouken to appear. And then you can only use the Hadouken when you have full health. But it will one-shot kill everybody. So, Sparky here, bouncing around. If you shoot him, it removes the armor from him, so that you can hit him at any point. You don't need to just hit him when he is vulnerable. You can hit him while he's spinning too. It doesn't stun him when you hit him when he's like that. Minor stun with the normal hits. Oh, check. He hit me a couple times. And there you go, I got Armored Armadillo all done. Hey, look at that! You get Rolling Shield. I skipped the video. My bad. So next is the octopus, something launch octopus. It came to me. I didn't read it, I swear. And this is my favorite music in the game. It's like bass heavy, hit some high notes, kind of jazzy feeling almost. All right, let's do something here. So just to show off what Spark does, let's see. I forgot about that. Big double-sided spark thing. Cool. Armored Armadillos is a lot more useful. It creates a shield around you, of which you can then run into enemies. Run into whatever. There you go, that's it. What it does, it lasts for a while. Pretty useful. Pretty very useful. The only thing is you can't really shoot while you're using it. These guys are little fish mini bosses. It's got a little laser sight. It sucks in, it blows out, it spawns some fish things. If you use the tornado, you can kill the fish things before they become a problem, especially if you actually end up aiming right in the middle. If you aim right in the middle, you can get all four at the same time while they're poking their heads out. That's about it. There's other ways to kill it. There's things it's weak against, but I think to overall take care of that guy, that's the easiest way. These fish suck you in. I think they hurt you if you stay inside them long enough, but I've never had that happen. Am I getting hurt? Am I losing health? I am. Yeah, I am losing health. I don't know. Science! So, now we're up against another fish guy. Oh my gosh. Almost into the spikes! Almost into spikes. That's the difficulty of this one. Is the spike pit right there. So I'm going to try to take him out ASAP. Because the spike pit is terrible. Stop losing health. What kind of Mega Man are you? What's up, Donnie? Dahani. I'm a Mega Man that's having fun. I'm showing off the game, showcasing the good and the bad, including spike pits. Right. It's a lot nicer to just jump over a lot of this stuff. How are you doing? Happy July 3rd, possibly July 4th, depending on what time it is where you are. I'm almost out of this. Can you die now? Thank you. It's not close yet? I don't know where you are. You could be in, another part of the world for all I know. These things are fun. They raise you up in the water. They serve no other, well, they serve one other purpose. It's that this one right here raises you up in the water to get you onto this boat. And then also lets the game lag. You just gotta kill the one that comes out and rides on this side, because they'll pick you up and throw you off. And if you leave the screen, the ship will regain its health, which is not fun. And down the ship goes. It's only 10 p.m. Are we in the same time zone? And then once you destroy the ship, it actually destroys the land underneath it. And that's how you get down to here. Watch out for the tail spike. I think it can still kill you as the ship is falling. Or damage you, at least. And then you fight a mini-boss! Look at this little guy. Oh, he's so cute. With a little face that opens up. Little mouth thing. Tail guy. Honestly, if you stand back on the second ball, you pretty much shoot him as he goes up. MST rules, I'm looking to get out of it. If you get up too high, just find a pillar. Find one of the pillars. Pillars always land on solid ground, so you don't land on spikes. The pillar in the background, that is. And you just gotta wait for him to come back down so you can jump on him again. And then you jump on him again. Continue damaging from the second shot. And once you get him, he didn't actually drop anything. What a dick. You can come over here and grab a health pickup. And that's it for the secrets on this level. Honestly, this is probably the most basic of all the levels. You do have to fight the dragon guy again right here. I know you just fought him below exactly where you're standing, but he comes back. Or there's two of them. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if he's got a real quick self-heal, or if there's two of them. Doesn't really matter. But same rules apply. This one's easier, because he can't push you off onto the ceiling. He just kind of rides above the water. You can shoot the tail. He takes less damage on the tail than he does on the head. So go for the head if you can. And then he's dead. So Dahani, what have you been playing recently? Anything interesting? I think I've actually seen you even stream a lot recently. You can try to kill the fish. It will drop health things if they're not in, or if you're not being sucked in. I'm at half health. This boss is weak to Armored Armadillo, but I'm considering taking a L here, just because he can hit me a bunch of times, so I don't want to use too many of my special moves, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, he's got that right there, that missile move that he does. And when he does the missile move, you can't shoot through it. You can't shoot into the vortex, but you can hit him as he lands. This is probably the toughest boss to cleanly finish. He shoots a lot of shit all over the... I'm gonna die. Yep, I saw that fish coming. There was no jump. Doing the closed beta for Heartlands, playing Diablo 4 and got GTA 5 for PC. That's, seems like a lot. Never heard of Heartlands. What kind of game is that? Alright, let's try this again, but we're taking it serious this time by just taking hits that allow me to get a hit back. Because if we go 1 for 1, guarantee you launch Octopus. I am winning that fight. Of course, you do the easiest moves like 3 times in a row. Fine. Alright, come on. It's like Division and Tarkov, both games that I enjoyed. And they named it The Heartlands. Okay. I'm out of that move. Oh, I can hit you with a tornado, I guess. That's fine. The Heartlands, huh? Alright. Oh. I liked Division. I liked a couple bits of Division. Me and Lethal played the ever-loving crap out of the first Division's like survival mode. Read the whole thing. Read what whole thing? Think old talk? I don't know if my brain is able to figure out what it is you're making reference to here. Old talk, like leet speak? Launch Octopus is strong against the Boomer Kawenger. Yeah, like Hamlet. Okay. Yeah, the Heartlands. Yeah, I got it. That's what I said the first time. The, not the Heartlands. The part isn't part of the name? Wait, what? Then why did you say the? Just Heartlands. Okay. You lost me there, kiddo, but hey, as long as the game is fun, that's what matters, right? Hey, nobody says that I was smart, alright? I'm here to look pretty, that's my job. There's some things you wish they'd change. Like the title. These guys shoot at you anytime you enter in one of the lasers, but as long as you're like pretending to be Sonic and trying to move fast, they won't hit you. You're having a lot of fun? Cool. Like, you say it's like Division. What, like the main story of Division, or like some of the side things from Division? Is it like specifically? Oh my gosh, fireworks. Yes, we understand it's the third. You didn't need to go to the store and buy that many. People here, they act like they're rich when it comes to fireworks. It's literally a Division, like Division Heartlands? Like Division 3 Heartlands? Okay. Tom Clancy's The Division Heartlands. Alright. I get what you're saying. This level is pretty cool. It is the vertical level of the Megaman X game. So there's a lot of jumping, climbing puzzles, which is a nice change compared to the rest of the other levels are very left-right platforming linear. It's nice that this one's got a nice big climbing section to it. Yeah, I don't know if it's this TV or if it's just me remembering this game differently, but the high contrast makes it kind of hard to see a couple of these enemy bullets. And this is the level I was thinking about, where you need the ice shot charged weapon. So that health upgrade up there, impossible to get to. You can jump down here and try to jump across all you want. There is one easy way to get it. You do one of these, you stand on it, you wait to go out, and you get on top. It's a tough jump, but once you've done it, tried it a couple times, it's not the end of the world. PvP, you go in with gear and you pray to God you get out, because if you die you lose everything. It's one of those. I liked Division survival mode an awful lot, where you started with nothing, you were freezing to death, you needed to find gear and warm clothes, or like a bunch of inside areas real quick, or you were dead. Then there were also enemies and the PvP players that you had to avoid. So a lot of things were trying to kill you real quick. So the games would either last 15 minutes because you went nowhere, you died right away, and you had a bad time. Or the games would last 30 minutes because you'd get to the end too early and there'd be somebody there waiting for you and then you died. Or they'd last an hour and you were just decked out and you and your friend went in there just absolutely destroyed. You always came back and grabbed the thing with the boomerang. I think that was the intended way, but I don't like wasting my time like that. If you've got the charge gun and you've got the ice thing, totally doable. So yeah, I'm glad to provide the tip. And welcome on in, Mr. Menthol. Since you were new here, since at least the first time chatter, I'm Voices in Mike's Head. I've been playing through every single one of my Super Nintendo games I have 102 of them. This is my... What episode did I title this one at? 23? So I'm on my 23rd game of 102 Super Nintendo games. This was on the Super Nintendo when you were like 17. Well. 1993, I was 6. Yeah, this game came out in 1993. It came out 30 years ago. Oh, doesn't that make you feel a little old right there? But this game is still fantastic. All the way around. No part of this game is bad. They don't make games like that. I mean, look at games that were made 15 years ago. Do you think they have the same longevity that this 30-year-old game does? Nah. No, it's not perfect. There are definitely some things that it could do better. But in my eyes, it's perfect. It's definitely one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. One that, like, the idea of speedrunning it has crossed my mind, but I never wanted to put in that kind of effort. Top 10 on the system overall, but for action platformers, I mean, it's like number 3 for me. I think the only ones that beat it are Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Country. I'm sorry, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2. I want to say this guy. This is the one that he's weak to. Oh, yeah, come on, get him in the head. This guy's got so much health. I always end up using like way too many moves on him, just for funsies, because he does take so long to beat. I think that shot was too low. At least this guy's got a good graphic of when he's starting to lose health, with the increasingly smoke coming out of him. Shot that one way too low. Sparks! Ah, I killed him with a spark. Hey, it's Dr. Light again. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce the damage to your system by 50%. And with that, I have almost all the capsule upgrades, other than the super secret one. And then for some reason, you can't leave the area for like 1 minute too long. And right where you think you'd die. Because every other pit in the game, death. This one pit, not death. You do need the head armor to be able to break enough of that. And then you just dash over, grab the health upgrade. And that is most of the health upgrades of the game. We are missing 1? I think I got the rest, right? Yeah, I'm missing 1 energy tank, 2 energy tanks, and the Chill Penguin stage's health upgrade. Where am I missing an energy tank at? So much blind jumping hits back to the day. Oh, heck yeah. I was talking about that in Spark Mandrill's level, where there's the light birds that shine in as you go through the level, that you need to memorize where they're at, because they will appear and murder you. And that's very reminiscent of the older Megaman games, where you need to memorize the enemy placement throughout the entire game. Because you forget where one enemy is, And you're just gonna die. I always just speed through this section. Never found it worthwhile to try to kill all the guys. They don't really do any damage to you when you're in the exoskeleton. So it doesn't make sense. It was such a novelty that levels change depending on how far you had progressed. Yeah, with some of the levels affecting... Once you beat a level, it affects the other level. I talked about that earlier. The biggest instances of it happening, in my opinion, are Flame Mana stage. After you beat Kill Penguin, all the lava's gone, and then Spark Mandrill stage. Once you beat Storm Eagle, his ship falls onto the stage, where you see sections of his ship on the stage, and then all the electricity is off and broken. It's such a cool concept. They did a lot of really fun things with this game that made it what the classic it is. And I mean this music, especially the level up weapon music. It's just, listen to this on repeat. Oh, hey, look. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to this war against the humans. Alright, but first, let's go back. Get the things we're missing. At this point, I've got so much health that, yeah, I don't particularly care. I know I'm gonna get all of my health back from a couple of these guys. On any level when there's bats, you know that you can pretty much easily and reliably restore your health to full in almost no time. Chill Penguins is the best theme, or that ending music when you get in the power-up is the best theme. Okay, here's another section. If you need to know these guys are going to appear here, they're going to fuck you up. Chill Penguin's the best theme. I like it, but I was saying I think my favorite is Launch Octopus. It's got that kind of fun little bass line to it. Not that one. It's this one? It's this one. Alright, I got all the health upgrades. I don't remember if I actually need to finish the level, or if I can just exit. Now that I've got what I came here to get. So, I'm just gonna do it. It's right here. Launch is solid, but Chill Penguin's the best theme. Hey! If that's your favorite theme, that's your favorite theme. Alright? I'm not gonna fight you on it. Out loud. Here right now. If you want to fight, there's a time and place for it. Alright, now back to yours. Where is... I'm missing one energy tank, I think. Is there only 3? Or is there 4? I forget. I guess I'll find out in a second if the third one makes a triangle at the bottom, or if it is off to the side and I'm missing a 4th one. To be honest, they're all bangers. I mean, like, I could have a playlist and have any one of these songs come up, and I'm not hitting skip. Alright, so there are 4. Alright, let's just try to exit. Well, escape. Where's the 4th one? Alright, I got the one there. got the one here. I just got that one. Is there a reserve tank in Launch Octopus's level? Oh, it's been like 5 years since I played this game. I forgot the one in Armored Armadillo's level. It's alright, that's perfect. It gives me a reason to go back to Armored Armadillo's level. Which will give me the last of the pieces, which will give me the super secret special capsule. So, this is the one that I should remember. It's the one that I seem to forget the most. Every time I play this game, I have to look this one up again, because it's right here, but I always forget that it's right here. Break the ship on launch. Oh, Sage. No, that just launches stage. That gives you the heart piece when you fight the dragon down there. That's where the heart piece is on that level. That level has almost no secrets in it at all. That one just has the one special heart piece. No energy tank, no capsule, no nothing. Same with Chameleon. No, Chameleon has the armor. Yeah. Launch's level, sadly for being such a cool level, just has like a bunch of optional things to fight more of those sea dragons. That's kind of it. Hadouken! Yep. If I can remember how to do it. Can I get in front of him? I feel like I can't get in front of him, but I want to try. Ah, you can! Cool, that saves me a lot of time. I always just kill him from behind. Oh. Okay. That one. Excuse me. Yes, give me all that extra health from my energy tanks. Alright, so here's... I have 9 lives. I've got every power-up. Step 1, get up here, and then jump to your death. Step 2, get up there and then jump to your death. Step 3, get up there and then jump to your death. Step 4, get the Hadouken. Epic slowdown! Alright, step 2 done. God, I hope that I can get it while finding the energy thing in this level. Like, I'm not sure if you needed to enter the level already having everything. Cannot recall if that makes a difference. I don't know if I've ever attempted to do it like this. Get the last energy tank pickup and then go do it like that. No! Okay. Well. I didn't even mean to go in there. Alright, cool. Well, now I get to try to do it the other way. Haha. My bad. I'm getting it. I want to 100% the game. So getting the Hadouken is part of that. Which means, just to be on the safe side, I get to go extra life farming. Can't believe I killed that guy just in range for him to die. or to be respawned immediately. Am I down 2 or 3? Is that 9? It's 9. So, Mr. Menthol, are you a gamer, streamer, just a viewer? What's your spiel? I got a minute to do nothing while I'm getting back through this level again. Might as well interact with the crowd. Doing some crowd work. Old dude that likes watching people play games that you used to play. Fair. Though I wouldn't necessarily consider you an old dude. If this came out when you were 17, it means you've got, I don't know, a decade on me, ish. And that means that you're not old yet. You're refined, classy, classic. All right, attempt number 2 to get the Hadouken. Screw you up otherwise. Alright. 1 down. Well, if you're a fan of watching games in this age range, feel free to give me a follow. Mondays and Wednesdays, I play Super Nintendo games. So, I mean, a lot of stuff that you will probably be familiar with. I also have a YouTube channel where I play, where I upload the streams. So if you missed one or you want to see what I've already done, feel free. It's the same name. Yeah, just YouTube Voices and Mike's Head. Hey, there it is. I only did 2. Maybe it counted some of the other ones that I'd done? I guess. I like how Dr. Light, if you looked at him there, was wearing a black belt and like a little like a little headband thing. I forgot about that soundbite. Oh, it's so bad. All right, well there it is. I got the Hadouken, the one-hit KO. Even though you can't use it on any guys because, well, I guess you can. There's a couple of them to refight. Easy mode unlocked, kinda. It only works when you're at full health. So you have to go into the bosses at full health, which is kind of difficult to do, especially on this level. There's a ton of shit that just flies at you. Let's split up, because that's a great idea. I'll go in first, and you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Okay. Especially because I'm fast and loose and reckless. I get hit. And you can't, like, use it in the air. You have to use it while on a solid platform. So it's not like you can jump and Hadouken. Though I want to say, the box of it... see, look, I got hit. The box of it is somewhat large. I think I can... Nah. Excuse you. These guys are worse. Fly in to try to hit you. Alright, let's skip it. Don't at me. Alright, some tough platforming. That's why we do this. Yeah, you guys can keep running into me all you want. Nope! Oh! No, 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 no! No! I may have fallen to my death there. Oh, and also, thank you for the follow. It doesn't pop up on stream while I'm playing the Super Nintendo game because it's not directly connected to my PC. Extra life immediately. Awesome. But rest assured that in my brain, my little follow notification went off. I heard the noises that it does. It brought me the joy to see your follow notification up on the stream. But because my, because I don't know if you know, I mean, I imagine you assumed at this point, but I am actually playing, like, on the hardware. And this is a Super Nintendo controller. I am playing out of an actual Super Nintendo. I am playing on all of the old original hardware, which is why if you go back and watch the beginning of this stream, you will see a nice little blue screen of death when I accidentally touched my Super Nintendo, trying to adjust where it was positioned, and killed the game and had to reset the game. Thankfully, I was just at the opening credit scroll. But, again. Alright. Let's kill everybody with fire. It's gonna make me feel better about myself. Kill it with fire. Oh, hey, look! It's my friend. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Got the shot charged. I was ready. And now we get to listen to Zero getting his ass kicked. Oof. Battle sounds. Oh, hey, look. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X! Go ahead and blast him! Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Ancient? You're 30 years old. How ancient can it be? Okay, great. You hit me. Please. Let's move on. Let's get on with the fight. Zero is holding back. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. Charging my laser. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. And yet I was holding back. I didn't even show you my true power. What's the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Ah, I missed. Ah, I didn't miss there. One shot, one kill. I'm just glad he didn't, like, rush in from behind and hit me immediately. Oh, hey, look! X, with a little blood. I've taken too much damage. More motor oil. I'm not really sure. They're supposed to be robots, but, I mean, they look human enough. So is it blood or is it motor oil coming out of his mouth? Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. I'll be back in Megaman X 2. Now the fun part. If you just dash through this whole thing. Yay! It's a lot of fun. Alright. You know, this section sucks. Let's do it the easy way. Ah, it died faster than I thought it was gonna. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me recharge my laser. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh, hey, look. It's a guy that's gonna die pretty quickly. Very sneaky. Intended, I think. That section sucks otherwise. And you got these skills, you might as well use them. I got the skills to pay the bills. Dear God, fireworks. I get it. It's the 4th of July, but it's still a Monday night. It's not even the 4th here yet. We are still actively in the 3rd, alright? You did. Alright, we'll take it. Oh, they all respawn! Cool, alright. Good. Now we can do the Hadouken again. Hey, it's like the worst guy in the whole game. Little spider guy. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? I can't read! Yeah, spider time. I think I'm safe here. I missed the Hadouken. It's a little too early. It's fine. I hit him with that. Think I'm... Nope, not safe there. Can't use the Hadouken anymore. Alright, well, now I get to start charging my shots. Thankfully, the large shot still does pretty well against him. And I'm sure I could use a reserve tank and use that to get myself back to full to try to... Excuse you. I dash to try to get this guy. But he's not too bad. He's just really annoying. Maybe I will end up using a reserve tank. Because I keep picking the wrong frickin' road that he's at. Alright. Yep, reserve tank time. Okay. I dash back instead of Hadouken. It's not the easiest move to pull off. I will say that. I jumped into him. Oh. I mean, thankfully I've got all those reserve tanks. My brain isn't as fast as it used to be. I can't figure out which rows to go into to be safe most of the time. I thought I was going to get underneath him. Alright, well I'm safe right here at least. I thought he was going to go back. Alright, second reserve tank, because I really don't want to redo this whole level. This guy's just not fun. Really. Spiders. Nope. Alright, it's to that point where he's too quick if you're not already shooting. Alright, I just need one more. Stay in the corner, just do shots. Shots. Alright, got him. Big bada boom. At least he's dead. And then you have to go right back into the same level again, if you wanted to. If you didn't want to, you can go to another level, like this one, where it's really easy to get a lot of health. To completely restore those energy tanks. Bats. Ah. Alright, well. And you usually get a lot of health. There you go. Just needed to be coaxed into it, I guess. Needed to take one shot so you're like, oh yeah, we give health, that's what we do. And lots of it. And possibly an extra life if you're that big fat bat. And you can usually count just how often these guys want to give you health. It's like every 2 of them will give you something. Alright, well that's one energy reserve tank fill. Hence the noise. Reserve tank filling never occurred to me? Yeah, no, just to refill those guys. I mean, hopefully I don't need the reserve tanks against Sigma. I really doubt I'm going to need them in the next section. Because the boss in the next section is just the car mouth-looking thing. That I know it has a name, but I don't know what the name is. Probably something like Deathbot 3000. Or is the next one the face? Is the next one the car or the face? You used to launch shield to farm the grubs before Sigma fight? Yeah, you could do that, but God, what a slog that is. I mean, if it was like one reserve tank, I could see it. But to do like 3 or 4 reserve tanks? I mean, I've definitely killed a couple of those grubs to get a little bit, but to sit and do a whole thing? That seems kind of miserable. Well, I'm glad I could show off. You did things the hard way back in the day. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm glad I could show off some, you know, life-saving tips for the future. Between the ice ramp in Boomer Kalanger's stage and the farming tips for this. Hey, it's Chill Penguin. Ah! Apparently Hadoukens do not go through a bit of ice. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. You know, Hadouken, pretty strong move. Absolutely kills him in one hit. Can't go through a little ball of ice. Alright. Hey look, you kill a pilot early, you can ride it. If you don't kill that guy, he can get in here, and then you won't be able to ride it. So... Hey, look, it's the guy. He's weak to Chameleon? I would just beat him with, yeah, I think he's weak to Chameleon. I'm pretty sure he's weak to Chameleon. I would just beat him with Blaster. And that's it. Beat this guy without getting touched while using the Blaster. And when I'm not using the Blaster, I get hit twice. Come on. What is this nonsense? Also, Mr. Menthol, did you do this the really hard way like I am with alcohol? Because that's the true hard mode. It's trying to beat a game with precision platforming and hard enemies. Well, like just slightly intoxicated. Hey, you might have been too young to drink back then. That doesn't mean that you didn't. Alright, I don't know you, I don't know your life. I'm not gonna tell your mother. I don't have her on speed dial anymore. That's a joke, I'm kidding. Who's in here? It doesn't matter, I've got the Hadouken. No, yeah, it's the face. Which you can't use the Hadouken for. Kinda. The one red one. Oh, that did 1 damage? What gives, game? The one red eye will jump out and land to the floor, which can let you hit him. But it's difficult to do. So, I'm not going to attempt it. Alright, well that right eye is pretty much boned. Do it. The only hard part about this fight is, oh, it's not the red one. Oh yeah, it does. There it is. There's where you can get the Hadouken. Hardest part about this one is just not stepping into the spikes of cloud. Not getting hit by this guy while you're low enough to go right into the spikes. Hey look, there you go. Face boss beaten. Well, I'm here. Well, we're all here. Well, we're all hanging out. Somebody needs to look up the name of these special bosses in Megaman X, and it's gonna be me. Do they not have names? Because they're not, well, they're not a Maverick. I'm looking for the other bosses. We're gonna sit here listening to the fun music. I mean, we can go straight back to the bad boss music. Oh, I forgot the dog thing had a name too. That's Velgarder. Velgarder is the name of the Sigma's little dog. Oh. Alright. But that's not the name of the other guys. Let's see. Alright. The next boss, the car-looking thing, is called D-Rex. As in drivable Tyrannosaurus Rex. D-Rex. And then the face guy that I just bought is Rangada Bangada? Rangada Bangada. Rangada Bangada. I'm going to spell that out in chat for... It's It's R-A-N-G-A, or sorry, R-A-N-G-D-A, B-A, no, R-A-N-G-D-A, yeah, B-A-N-G-D-A. There it is. Rangada Bangada. Best weapons to use against it are Chameleon Sting and Rolling Shield. That would have helped. That would have helped. What is D-Rex's weakness? Well, I'm looking it up. Cutter. The Boomerang Cutter. Alright, well. I didn't even think that those guys had weaknesses. I don't think I've ever fought them with anything but the Buster. But turns out they do. I know the dog is weak to ice? Chameleon? I got hit. I should have tried to get health off those last guys. Especially against Armored Armadillo. Please, spark, spark. How did that hit me? I jumped over that one. Very obviously jumped over that one. Whatever. He's dead now. He's re-dead. He was already dead once, and he's dead again. I mentioned earlier, these guys laugh when they hit you, which is probably one of my favorite things. When they hit you, yeah, he like laughs at you. It is delightful to look at. No, it's not full health, but whatever. I can beat all the Mavericks at this point. Get wrecked, nerd! I launched that one the wrong direction. Yeah, there. Hit him in the toe. 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 Maybe hit him in the toe. Maybe one more like hit him in the toe. Oh, he's done. You laughing at me, jerk. Alright, and then let's go ahead and collect those real quick. Do I care about that as much? Not really, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because why not? Let's go ahead and pretend that I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Batman Forever movie and tell this guy to chill. Easy peasy. And I just dated myself with the Batman Forever reference. Chill out. Alright, I think we can Duke and launch Octopus here. Actually, it's kind of hard to do Duke in this guy. I'm gonna try to wait till he does a swirly move to get the final hit on him. Swirly move. There we go. I believe in you. I wasn't so sure. I'm glad you believed in me. I think that's it. There's an extra life up here. I'm full, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can use Chameleon to get, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, just go fast. Pretend you're Sonic. Do a Sonic the Hedgehog and go fast. Nope. We had one more guy. For some reason, I thought that was going to get me straight to the D-Rex. But I do have Flame Ammo to get through. Fireballs. Hey, he didn't do that move the entire time I fought him last time. He didn't change the direction. And this fight he does it twice. Alright. What did I say D-Rex was weak to? Cutter? That's what I thought I said, right? Seems right. Oh, D-Rex. No, that actually really works. Really don't know what. I guess. Oh, that is still a one-hit kill if he squishes you. So, you know, watch out for that. I'll fucking take the hits if I can get these strong hits off. I'll tank through that damage, I guess. Wow, that was way easier of a D-Rex fight than I've ever had against him. I don't know why I never tried to use fucking any of the special skills on those guys. That just, it makes sense now. Reminds me of Bonk's Adventure. Like, the guy with the giant head that you try to, like, bonk. Is that what the game that you were referring to? I think that, like, he's like a caveman kind of a thing. Let me look it up. Yeah, no, I'm thinking Bonk's Adventure. The enemy design reminds you of Bonk's Adventure? I don't know how I know this game. When did I play this game? Oh, I played Super Bonk, probably. That would make sense on the Super Nintendo. Alright. Because the original Bonk was, I wouldn't say before my time, I just don't remember playing that by looking at the screenshots, but it looks so familiar. And then I see now that there was a Super Bonk on the Super Nintendo. That's not in the list of games that I have with my 102. I don't have Super Bonk, but now I kind of want to... Hold on. Let me eBay Super Bonk and just see what that's going for. No! What? Okay, alright, that... $100. $99.95. $129. $199. Okay. No, that's bonkers, not Super Bonk. Super Bonk 2 for $20. But the original Super Bonk is going for $100. Can you frickin' believe it? Can you believe that Super Bonk is a $100 Super Nintendo game? TurboGrafx 16, heck yeah. Alright, I guess it's time for Sigma. Yeah, I think maybe the reason that you farmed these guys here is because when you're in the level, you can't escape. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can't escape once you're already in the level. So if you use up your tanks on a fight, there's no way to go and refill those tanks until either you game over or you win. And only 1 or 2 reserve tanks. Alright, just because I am a little rusty on the Sigma fight, I'm probably going to take the first couple attempts just with the pure Buster. Just so I can get enemy patterns down, so I don't waste all my stuff and have to spend 20 minutes trying to, farm things off of those bugs. Like, if I could just kind of remember patterns of these fights here, it's gonna make a little bit of a big difference. He's got a fire move, he's got a wall move, he's got some electric shit. I think if you are up on the walls, he jumps up after you. Oh no, he launches the fire. That's right. He does jump up after you too, though. I think that's maybe the technique, is to lead him up the wall, get him jumping. It's kind of the same thing for Sigma. Excellent job, X. 000. Count on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. The time of your destruction is nigh. I have a lightsaber, a power beam. Yeah, because there's this up and down thing, but you have to be careful to not do that, where he's so low that he's gonna hit you. Or I guess hit him on this direction when he's traveling leftward, instead of when he's traveling right. Yeah, still got me. Such a slog. It is a 3-part fight. It's a 3-part fight without much respite in the middle. I know the second section, how I usually do it, is Chameleon, go invincible, and you can still shoot with Chameleons till you run out. And that helps take out about half of his health. But I don't want to be at, half health going into the final section. I know he's weak to Armored Armadillo in the last section, but alright, that's fine. You can jump like that on the walls. That's nice. His arc on the walls is weird. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get this dog out of here. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe not. Alright. That shot should have taken 2 health. I'm sorry, it was the small charge shot. I got an itch on the very top of my head, of course. Fell right into it. That's on me. Let's jump up here and itch the top of my head. Heck, if I get to the last section without using anything, I'll use a reserve tank. If I can get this fight clean, where he only hit me once. Nope. Close though. Close though. Gotta hug them corners and give yourself room to shoot. Yeah, and you gotta really conserve your thumbs, because holding down that charge button the whole time, hitting those jumps over and over, do hell on the thumbs, let me just tell you. Alright. You know what, I think I'm ready to give this the real college try. Welcome to your doom! Power up! Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Took a couple hits, but didn't use too much of my ice. Cat hair up the nose. Just have some patience. You gotta have a little faith, the faith. I mean, I guess I could be duking him. But that just, I don't know. It seems a little too cheap. Against doing it, like against guys I've already done it against. Whatever. You know, to kill Chill Penguin again with a Hadouken. Yeah, but to do it against the final boss of the game? I don't know. I mean, look at how much work and effort he put into this. He built the whole thing. He put the Mavericks together. You know, it feels wrong. It took him at least 3 hours to call all the names and get all these people together. I did not mean to jump there. I wanted to stay on the ground and have him not hit me. One more hit. Whew! Alright. Final thing, gotta get that shield out. And then you gotta watch out for everything in this room that's trying to kill you and sucks. You can stand on the edge of these and not be hit. But that makes it, difficult. I need to use one of these before I accidentally get hit again and die! Alright, when he needs it, fly down. Thank you. And you really do have to jump, huh? I don't know why I'm bad at this section. It's really just take the one shot, don't try to do anything fancy. Grab the damage, move on. If you can hit him twice, great. But don't go for fancy. Take a second one of these. You got time. Deep breath. You're all good. Just gonna do that attack for a minute. Is that like trying to switch? Aw, fucking fire out of nowhere. That's kind of a cheap-ass move. Alright. Nope, another sub-tank. Don't want to accidentally get squished or hit. Apparently I switched. That was not the intended thing. Alright. We're fine. Deep breath. There we go. Gotta jump those rolling shots, yeah. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. We could have ushered in a new age. 2 hours. This stream has been going for 2 hours. I talked for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes in the beginning, just about the highlights of this game. So, beginning to end, less than 2 hours. Hour 50, something like that. 100%ed Megaman X. And, yeah. The wars ended until Megaman X2. And now, for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Oh, I hate it. I slow scroll. Was there another way? Just in time. Finish my whiskey. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Matrix again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Why is he in pain? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Oh, only his gun? His gun knows? His gun sentient now? Come on, 1993 Capcom. Come on. What a weird... I guess it's probably Nintendo of America that's coming up with this translation. That's trying to find fun bit. I'm sure this was way cooler in the original Japanese. I did at the beginning of the stream mention that I had a password that I had saved to my phone when I was watching a video about Megaman X not that long ago. Let me see if I can find it. Should be bright, colorful, filled with a lot of numbers. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe even a little longer now, I was watching a video that had brought up Mega Man, and I took a screenshot, here it is, of a password. But I don't know what it does. I just remember saving the screenshot, saving the password, thinking, this might be fun, this might be a cool thing. And I don't remember what the password does, but I have the password right here, so we're gonna find out. And Zero is back in the future games. He ain't dead. They're gonna put him back together. He'll be fine. He will be absolutely 100% fine. Alright, can I skip this? I know I can hit the reset button. But you cannot skip this. I guess I'll watch it. What's it gonna take to go through the credits? 2-3 minutes? Where's my hurry? I am playing video games on the internet for strangers. Why am I in a hurry? Don't need to hit no reset button. Come on. Hey, file! I wonder if it's gonna say D-Rex 0. Yeah, enjoy the ride. No, it did not show D-Rex or Rangada Bangada, and you as Mega Man X. That's a nice little screenshot right there. It's a nice little screenshot. Oh, and there's more. Wow. Wow. Thanks, 1993 Capcom. Not even giving designers their full names. I can't tell if these are first names or last names. I'm guessing, hoping they're last names. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are last names. Sound designer, Elf. Was there an elf that came in that... Dr. Kun? Professor F was the producer. Professor F. Thanks, Elf-chan. Elf-chan and Professor F are close. Jesus. Special thanks, Capcom all staff. Wow. Thanks for playing! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Presented by Capcom. And then this fun music. This is fun. Alright, can I skip this now? No. Well, there we go. I beat the game. Hit the reset button. Gotta love that Capcom. Gotta love this whole opening. Just this, you know, computer kind of booting up. I mean, look at that. Available memory. 32,000 terabytes. God, I wish I had that in my computer. 32,000 terabytes of available memory. Bow. Ba 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 ba. Megaman X. Password. All right. It is. How do I? There we go. 7 4 4 3 2 2 4 1 1 2 2 1. Yes, it sounded like it didn't work, but it looks like it did, except I can't move, and I only have 1 health. Oh, I remember I needed to plug in a second controller? Nope. Just can't move. Alright. I think there was something else I needed to do to make this work. But I remember it now that I'm looking at it. It is a one-hit version of the game, where you only have 1 health. And I was going to see how far I can go with 1 health, but for some reason I can't move. So, I guess that's it. We're going to go ahead and end here. I could try to figure out why this glitch works or doesn't work, or how to make it, but I'm not. We did a 2-hour stream. We beat Megaman X. I got a brand new follower. Thanks again for following there, Mr. Menthol. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So thanks everybody. I will be back. Actually, before I go, what game is next? I think I know what game's next. But let me look it up before we leave, just so I can let everybody know. Next time on Wednesday, we will be playing Out of This World. Yes, the terrible game Out of This World that is just, it's painful. It's painful to play. I remember it being painful to watch, and I guess here at the end I should give it my new updated rating. So again, for anyone that's new here, we'll go ahead and drop it in the chat. That's how I rank my video games. This one had a 1789 for my nostalgia ranking, and a would I play it that stays at a 1. How does it look? I think it's a 7. It's not the nicest Mega Man game. It's not even the nicest Mega Man game on this console, but it still looks nice. How much fun was it? I give it still a solid 8. I had a good time all the way through. Nothing's too challenging. If anything, parts are too easy and could benefit from a little bit more challenge. So it was a good level of fun. Nothing too crazy. And then how likely am I to beat it? How much I'm gonna beat it? How much I want to beat it? Tonight, I beat it. There we go. I did it. So its original ranking was a 1789, and I think my nostalgia memory of this game is accurate. It stays a 1789. Anyway, thanks so much everybody for hanging out, and I will see you all next time. Bye!